everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now, here's SGA. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Here's Halliburton. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's George. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Holmgren. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Green by Hartenstein. Sinks the three-pointer. SGA's got 6 points.
Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Pass to Nesmith. Siakam with it. Now SGA defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another three.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Out to the right wing. Outside, SGA. Back to Hartenstein. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Nesmith. From outside, off the mark. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Huff. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Holmgren. Fires from deep. Walker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Left side, Halliburton. And stolen by Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Inside, outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. To the paint, Holmgren. And good that time. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Caruso.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And people, Doris, talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships. If you're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
Pass to Walker. Siakam, right side. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it out to Siakam. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Thunder leading by 12. And here is Williams. Nothing on the board. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Doris, Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
Pacers trailed by 15. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Neesmith can't get it to go. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:53 left to play here in the half. Mitchell outside. Pass to Caruso. Clock is at 3. With the shot. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And So it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. With the drive, it's rebounded by Indiana.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Out left to the wing. Back to Halliburton. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Nesmith. No good on the three. Here's Wallace. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Back to Siakam. 4 on the shot clock. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
First personal foul. First team foul. Swapping foul by line. Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Halliburton. He has 6. Here's Nesmith. Nesmith can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 12. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the lead, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Nembhard. And that one, good.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Over in the corner, George. Off target with his 3. Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard with it. Dort covering. He takes it in. And yes, it's good.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Here comes Shea. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Siakam to the wing right side. Here's Zubac. Bucket is good. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
SGA, no good. Pacers trail by 10. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Kevin?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Holmgren the screen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trailed by 8. Here's Nembhard. And the shot goes down. Nembhard's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
SGA from outside. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's Nembhard on the wing. 5 to shoot. So the wing on the left. Holmgren with the steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Pass to Zubac. Here's Nembhard. Stolen by Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be back with you. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A wide open look here for Caruso. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
From deep three-point land, and the Thunder another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Out to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And here is Caruso. Nobody near Williams. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Pacers trailed by 15. Here's Siakam. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to McConnell. Stolen by Mitchell. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Now Caruso. And stolen by McConnell. Halliburton. It's good.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
And Indiana making a change here. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, SGA. Toward outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Hartenstein. Lets loose a three. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. And the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. SGA double team. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots the three. Drained from outside.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
It's stolen by Dort. Here's the break. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Now Holmgren launches it. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now SGA. SGA double team. No good from three. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now Toppin. Layup, no good. Now here's SGA. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice use of the glass in the finish.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So no problem for Oklahoma City.